Greetings. Welcome to the topic, Finding Calm Amid Chaos. Understand and manage environmental and climate stresses. Imagine standing in the middle of a storm. The winds are fierce, the world feels uncertain, and yet, within you, there is the potential to find calm. That's what this video is about, discovering balance when the world feels overwhelming. Environmental and climate stresses are everywhere. The worrying news, our cities, small talks with our friends, and even the weather outside our window. But here's the truth. Chaos doesn't have to control us. We can reclaim peace, and we can take small steps that make us stronger. Today, we'll explore how to understand this type of stress, recognize its triggers, and most importantly, build our resilience. Our environment doesn't just surround us, it shapes us. Think about how a bright sunny day lifts your mood, or how constant traffic noise wears you down. Environmental stress is real, and it impacts the way we think, feel, and act, even when disasters aren't directly touching us. Hearing about wildfires, floods, or pollution can spark worry or helplessness. Breathing polluted air or navigating crowded cities can silently drain our energy. The first step to regaining control is recognizing that these stressors influence us all. Once we see the impact clearly, we can choose smarter ways to respond, protecting both our mental health and our sense of calm. Environmental stress isn't something to brush aside. It affects the very core of our lives. Imagine a student unable to focus on assignments because news about floods somewhere linger in the back of their mind, or a worker struggling to stay productive while worrying about pollution near home. This stress weighs on emotional well-being too, leading to anxiety, sadness, or even burnout. Over time, it can impact sleep, relationships, and overall health. Some people feel guilty when they step back from the conversation. Others feel powerless when individual actions seem too small. The truth is, these emotions are valid, but understanding them is how we begin to shift from helplessness to empowerment, from worry to action. Let's get specific now. What actually triggers environmental stress? For many, it's the shocking images of extreme weather events like hurricanes, wildfires, heat waves. For others, it's the air they breathe or the polluted water they drink. Some feel anxious when hearing about climate change's long-term effects on future generations. Others worry about whether resources like food, energy, or water will remain secure. And let's not forget the constant stream of news, media updates that amplify our fears, even when the disasters are far away. Recognizing these triggers doesn't mean we live in fear. It means we can see clearly what affects us most, so we can prepare, adapt, and build resilience. Here's the good news. We can't control the world, but we can control how we respond. That's where coping strategies come in. Focus on what's within your influence, like reduce waste, plant greenery, conserve energy, limit the endless cycle of bad news, and instead consume media with purpose. Anchor yourself with mindfulness, breathing, or spending time in nature. Build strength through community. Knowing you're not alone is powerful. And don't underestimate self-care. Sleep, movement, hobbies, and nutrition fuel resilience. Finally, shift your perspective. See progress, not just problems. Each small action creates momentum, empowering you to move from fear into strength. Sometimes the best strategies are the simplest ones. If living in a noisy city, step into a park for a breath of fresh air. Do you have weather anxiety? Create a peaceful corner at home that includes music, books, or quiet time. Are you feeling powerless? Volunteer locally, even small sustainability acts matter. Are you tired of digital overload? Pause the endless scroll, check only what you need. Do you want more calm at home? Add plants, let in light, create a natural haven. Is stress building up within you? Move your body like doing yoga, stretching, walking, they all ground you. These small choices are powerful because they turn theory into daily action, giving you calm right where you are. Step back for a moment, you're not alone in this. Environmental stress is something many people share across the globe. The difference lies in how we respond. When we choose resilience, we protect both our wellness and our sense of purpose. By taking small, intentional steps, we reduce feelings of helplessness and replace them with action. When we care for ourselves, we're also more capable of caring for the world around us. This is the bigger picture. Your well-being and the planet's health are intertwined. Together, they create strength, balance, and hope for the future. What we've talked is part of our series on helping you cope with multiple global stresses. Environmental stress is one of them, but it's not the only stressor shaping our lives. In the next episode of this series, we'll explore another big challenge, financial and economic stress. Just like environmental issues, money pressures can weigh heavily on our minds and emotions. By learning to cope with these global stressors, we don't just survive them, we thrive through them. We will continue our journey discussing one stressor at a time, one solution at a time. And here's the final truth. Environmental stress doesn't have to own you. You hold the power to shift your mindset, to take small, mindful actions that protect your peace and fuel your strength. Every choice, from limiting news overload to adding plants at home to walking in the park, builds resilience. These aren't just acts of coping, they are acts of empowerment. By taking care of yourself, you also take care of the planet. So leave today with this. Calm isn't found in the absence of chaos. It's found in your choices, your mindset, and your actions. And those actions, however small, make a world of difference. All the best, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram page. Thank you.